Hello, 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 dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We'd love to have you. So, Taurus, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Taurus. I'm gonna say it right here. You need to stop hiding an aspect of your life. You're bringing something to light, or you're exposing something, or you're showing something. Not anything in a bad way, but I feel that there is somebody in your life that is going to take it very personal. Now, why is it I'm saying that? You may have an ex that very much feels like you still want them. I I'm gonna say it because I'm gonna say the energies how I'm picking them up. I'm picking this up that this is gonna resonate with a lot of Taurus men out there. Don't know why, but this is the way it is. You have moved on, or you have been talking to someone, or you have been in a relationship with someone new, and there is an ex that she believes. And again, if you're a female and you have an ex that is a male, like you flip this, but I feel like a lot of you men sometimes always want to like be like, oh no, this is not me. And it's like you have an ex that very much feels like you are still not over them, that you still want them, right? That and whether it is because you're co-parenting or whatever it is. And you're finally making a relationship or a connection that you have been actually giving to, that you have been engaging into, you're making it public. Now, if this is not in love at all, this may just be you finally leaving a certain current position or current job because you got another job, you got another position somewhere else. There's something here where you're moving away from something from your past that feels that it still has a hold of you or hand on you or still owns you or something of that matter. And this week, the truth of you freeing yourself completely from that energy is coming to light. Now, why is it I'm saying it? If this is an X, be ready and be ready and be ready for this person to use the children or whatever it is against you. They're gonna be upset, they're gonna be mad, so just be aware of it. If this is at work, like you're putting in your 2 weeks, they're not gonna let you finish your 2 weeks. They're going to be like, you know what? At the end of the day, after you put in your 2 weeks notice, they're gonna be like, bye, you're not welcome here anymore. Because there is here an energy of someone being upset over you moving on, someone being upset over you connecting to more, over you growing or evolving without them. So I need you to be prepared and I need you to be ready for that. So if this is like you're putting in your 2 weeks notice, like be prepared financially that for 2 weeks, if you're not able to start the new job right away, make sure that you're covered for those 2 weeks, right? However that is going to come about. If this is relationship wise, be prepared for needing to take your ex back to court, like, or needing to take your ex. And again, I'm going to say this especially for those of you that are men. If you have an ex that is trying to keep your kids away from you, and this is the same advice that I give to all of my male friends. If you have children and your ex is trying to keep your kids away from you because they don't like who you're dating or that you're dating or you're moving on, you're moving forward, do not wait for her to take your ass to court. You go take your own ass to court. You go put your own ass on child support. You go and ask for custody. You go ask for whatever custody arrangement you want. Do not allow another person to dictate how and when you show up for your children. Alrighty? Alrighty. Um, because again, there's something here about getting ahead of something. There's something here about being prepared for something so that you're not caught off guard. I feel that a lot of you know that this is what is going to happen. A lot of you are sensing it. So, some of you are like, well, I've been holding back because of this. You don't have an excuse to hold back. You go do your life, you go ahead and you move forward, right? If you have children, if you have properties, if you have pets or whatever it is, you go down the channels that you have to go. And that is just that simple. Like it's there. And I know that a lot of people are like, oh, how can it is the simple fact that there are some people that regardless of how much you try to work a situation between you and them, it's never going to work. You guys are never going to see eye to eye within certain things. And when it involves children, unfortunately, sometimes involving the court so that you can be a part of your children's life is something that you're going to have to do. Let the other parent get mad. They should have never been using the kids against you. It's just that simple. And and I say this as a divorced woman, as a person that shares custody with her ex-husband. There's certain things that unfortunately the courts need to get involved in because sometimes, as much as one of the parents wants to have a custody arrangement just between the two of them, sometimes that just doesn't work. And even sometimes when you get the court involved, sometimes it doesn't even work. For some of you, especially, like there's some men out there that you're gonna end up, and I'm not trying to scare you, but you're gonna end up getting full custody of your child because of how your ex is going to react. All right. So we have the she wolf. Unleash the wild within is your card. So there's something here about you needing to step up to the plate, you needing to take charge, you needing to finally say like enough is enough within a certain situation and unleash or come to bring to light whatever it is that you've been hiding, my love. All right. The she wolf. Where is she? Where is she in this book? She's right here, page 70. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. Your desires. Your desires. Especially for you men out there. I don't know why. Why is it I'm stuck on men today? With this reading and all the reading, but with Taurus specifically, like some of you men, like you have literally fallen into the space where you started to believe that your desires didn't matter, that what you wanted in a relationship didn't matter, that your happiness didn't matter. And that's BS, my love. That is BS. Okay. The she wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. So who will be this weaker link in your pack? That parent that you're trying to co-parent with, and all they want to do is keep you away from your kids. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. And especially in this situation, you're gonna have to unleash this energy within you. And I love that feminine energy that is just like F it. We're going for everything that belongs to us. Unapologetically, of course. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.